Hi all. This is a fun one. I don't do Johnny Lightning much anymore. Obviously, I had a few recently, but more than anything else, just scale. I prefer having things 164. Johnny Lightning does some amazing stuff today. But at the end of the day, if their stuff is not 164, and there's another company like Greenlight or Auto World or whoever that does a 164, I'll gravitate toward them. But still, I love Johnny Lightning, and this is an interesting thing I found. This is a commemorative set. You can see it says limited edition. No idea how many there are, but I'm going to try to find out in a bit. And authentic replicas of the original 1969 to 1970 model. Johnny Lightning has changed hands so many times. They started in Topper, and then I don't even remember what everything. There's an MC2 era. There's a Tomy era. Now round 2 is licensing the Johnny Lightning series from Tomy, and this came out in 1994. You can see there's an offer here for a poster that expires on 1st of May 1995. Yeah, it's really cool, and these are golden reproductions of original Topper vehicles from 1969 to 1970, which is really cool. I already cut the seal, and I'm gonna open it on camera, which is also not very common for me to do. So you can see there's the plastic holding it together. There is a collector's coin. I'm gonna look at that first. Ooh, I thought it might be metal, but it's not. It's a plastic coin. And this is number 13,221. So there's a lot of them made. At least, there's at least 13,221 of them made. So that's quite a bit. But still, it's a nice coin to have. Here are the 8 models. I'm gonna start with the stuff that I'm not particularly interested, which in this case means the more fantasy models. This is a moving van. Yeah, this is properly weird, man, and I like my weird fantasy models. This one is just a bit too out of left field for me, but it's got the nice paint. A moving van, the nice golden chrome, like everything else in this set. It's a bit dirty. Yeah, a lot of them are gonna have a bit of a paint scratch, which is unfortunate. But I got a very nice deal on this one. It's a eBay bid that I saw no one else was interested in. I snatched this whole set for a $16 ship, which comes down to $2 per car, and this is from 1994. So I'm not gonna complain whatsoever. Metal body, metal chassis. You can see plastic wheels, but plastic redline wheels. Obviously not the Hot Wheels redlines. I'm gonna put it right. Does it even fit in the Barely. Oh wow, it does. But I'm actually just gonna put it up here. Yeah, it doesn't say which year everything came out. There's a couple that I know when they came out, but this is the Wasp. Again, a really far out, honestly, I can see why Hot Wheels, which started in '68, right? So it started only 1 year earlier. I definitely see why Hot Wheels beat out Johnny Lightning in the Topper era. The stuff I'm going to show you right up next are awesome replicas, awesome models, but these fantasy stuff. I'm sure. It's really cool. Like, it's a piece of Johnny Lightning history, a piece of diecast history, right? But it's easy. I guess it's kind of easy to see why kids did not find them as popular as Hot Wheels. By the way, the chrome bit and the green bit, these are plastic. Everything else is metal. The Wasp. Next up, the next two are still technically based on real cars, but pretty far out there. This is this is rust. I think it's not even like paint chip. I'm gonna look into ways to deal with that. There's got to be a way, right? This is a Vicious Vet. VETTE, and obviously it's based on a Corvette. I'm pretty sure this is based on a C3 Corvette. The front of the car looks most similar to a C3. The C3 I think first started production in 1968. Johnny Lightning started making models in 69, and the Vicious Vet came out in 1970. Yeah, it's based on a Corvette, but so different. Oh, it's got a bit of a hole down there, probably presumably to save cost. And next up, the Bug Bomb, which is based on obviously the VW Beetle, VW Bug. It's a cool little thing. This one is obviously much closer to the actual VW, although still very different. I actually have a Johnny Lightning Classic Beetle, so you can have them side by side. Yeah, you can see the actual Beetle, and this one is pretty much a true 164. Pretty different in size, and definitely tune up the buck quite a bit. Alright. But the upcoming stuff are probably the bread and butter of this. I'm going to take this one out first because this one has lost quite a bit of its shine. This is the custom, well, what is it? Oh, it's just a 32 Roadster. It doesn't say custom. I'm pretty sure this is kind of modded out like a hot rod. Yeah, this one lost quite a bit of its shine. There's got to be a way to remove it, I'm pretty sure. And I know there's a seat that flips back, which is pretty cool. None of the previous ones have any moving features as far as I know. So this is a pretty nice thing. It's tiny, right? It's really cute. And I cannot put it back. Alright. Cool. 3 more left. I'm actually going to just take them out and put the box aside. I think I'm going to keep the box. It's not super huge, and it helps me keep these things safe and intact, right? So I'm probably going to keep them, and it's a nice little thing. Ooh. Yeah, just because how old they are, and obviously these are not even the original topper ones. The feel's a bit weird, and they are really dusty, and got a little bit of a rust. Not terrible, but this is the custom GTO, custom Pontiac GTO. This isn't rust. This is actual. It feels like paint chip, but actually I'm not 100% sure. Like, Jesus Christ, what kind of painting application did they use? Because this is horrible. This is really bad. But this one also has an opening hood, which opens up, not without any effort. It's nice gold inside. So this is the kind of gold it would have been, but just so long contact with air turned them like this, which is worrisome. Hopefully Johnny Lightning don't use this kind of paint anymore, or at least a bit more protective. Next up, this is a cool one. This is I'm just gonna wipe everything down before I start putting them in front of the camera. And this one is actually in pretty good condition. This is the custom Xke, also known as a custom Jaguar. Obviously the Jaguar E-Type. It's a cool one. It opens up like this, which is not how a Jaguar is supposed to open up, but it's cool nevertheless. Good one. And I do have a bit more modern Johnny Lightning Jaguar E-Type. This is a convertible from Austin Powers, and you can see kind of the size difference, and obviously this one is a lot more customized, but it's cool nevertheless. Pretty sweet. And last but not least is a car I'm a big fan of that most people don't seem to care about. I mean, just looks really cool, and it's the El Camino. This is a custom El Camino. This one, yeah, again, pretty good condition. The ones I'm most looking for are the custom Jaguar as well as the custom El Camino, so it's good to know that these two are in pretty much the best condition of the whole lot. I would love for everything else to be in pristine condition, especially the 32 Roadster and the whatchamacallit, the GTO, but these two are the ones I'm most excited about. El Camino, and you can see painted surfboards on the back. Really nice. Really cool. And of course another one was opening hood, but Oh, Jesus. Again, you can see this is probably what this gold is supposed to look like, but it's lost a lot of its shine. But this one, as well as the Jaguar, are still pretty pristine as far as, you know, something from 1994 is concerned. So I'm gonna take them. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put them on the table. Might be a better way to do this. So El Camino, and well, since it's another GM car, right? The Pontiac GTO, custom GTO, custom El Camino. Another the other American car being Ford. These all roll really well, by the way, as you would expect from Johnny Lightning, and well, as you would expect from plastic wheels. This one is a bit weird. I think this one is a little bit too up. 32 Roadster, which is so much lighter than everything else. We get to the well, this is also General Motors, right? It's Chevy, but it's so far out there. We get to the European models. This is the Bug Bomb, the VW Bug. Again, similar to the Vet, super customized, and something that's a lot less customized would be the Jaguar Xke. Or the Jaguar E-Type, depending on where you are. The Xke is American nomenclature. And the Wasp is straight up fantasy, and it looks weird. I have nothing, again, I have nothing against fantasy models, but it's just so weird. I don't know much, I don't know what else I can say about it, just weird, it's just so cool. And the moving van, which, just a big blob of metal. I mean, not complaining. I can kill someone with that. Well, seriously maim someone, but as model cars, I mean, they're nice to, all of them are nice to have as a piece of Johnny Lightning history, a piece of diecast history, right? But in my opinion, personally, these two are, even for fantasy models, are a bit way too weird for me. But still, a cool set to have. I'm gonna look into ways to remove the remove this. I don't know what's gonna work. Hydroperoxide, maybe? I'm gonna look it up. I've made many mistakes regarding models, so I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I'm gonna try not to do anything stupid. Chances are I will end up doing something stupid, but oh, by the way, this is plastic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is plastic, this back hatch, which makes sense why it hasn't rusted like the rest of the 32 Roadster. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Talk to you again. Bye bye.